Yee! Oh my god. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Hi everyone.
All right, I'll let you do your intro first, then I'll do my intro.
Okay. Hi everyone. How are you guys doing today? I am Art of Gabby. I'm a fairy VTuber. I use she/they pronouns. And I'm an artist starting to play video games. And today we are not playing video games. Actually, we're talking with Leafia live, who's just right next to me. It's amazing, lovely little demon. It's so cute.
Oh my god, that's me.
It is you. I'm gonna give you a shout out 1 second.
Woo! Oh, I can shout out you too. I can be a Twitch streamer. Hold the phone.
Everyone go follow them. They're super amazing, super lovely, and there's just like a ball of cuteness. Like, I ever see their model, I'm like, cutie.
Hi. I'm gonna ask you about that later because I know you're an artist.
Okay.
So I wanted to do. Okay, sorry. Hi everybody. My name is Lethia. I am Runaway Demon Royalty. Join me on Twitch or YouTube as we shirk royal responsibilities and just have a grand old time. I use she/her pronouns. Ha. Ding.
Oh my god, so cute.
Yay.
Thank you for joining me in my house today.
Oh my god,
we're usually in the garden.
Also joining me in my house.
Oh my god. Interdimensional travel.
Oh my gosh. I love magic. Magic is so cool. Yeah, so for those who don't know, we're streaming simultaneously with similar setups. Yes. So if you want to if you're curious about what the other setup looks like, go to our Twitch. My Twitch is Lethia_live. Gabby's is the Art of Gabby. Did I get it right?
It's literally just straight up Art of Gabby.
Art of Gabby. There you go. Go quench your curiosity. Go take a look. You will not be disappointed. Yes. You're welcome. Welcome to VT time! Yay!
Thank you. I'm so honored. I remember when I saw it like right before I debuted, like with you and Muse, and I was just like, that can be me one day. Maybe I'll be invited one day.
And you were.
I am. Yeah. I'm so excited.
So Gabby, you said you do gaming. Do you also do art content?
I do art content. So that's something I do mostly in my morning streams. I mostly do some chill, cozy art stuff.
Ooh.
Because it's because like I know a lot of people work during the morning and stuff like that, and I think, you know what, why not just have some chill like art vibes as you're, sitting away at your job.
For sure. I was like absolutely stalking your Twitter. No shame, gonna say. I was looking through like all of the stuff you posted, and I was like, I love her color palettes. Like they do such a good job of having these bright, vibrant, like springy garden colors. It just looks so good.
Thank you. Yeah, I love colors. It's like my favorite thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love coloring. It's my favorite part of the art process because it's like, sketch is great, line art is whatever, but like colors, my brain does shapes and colors. Oh
I'm the opposite. I don't know how colors work, so I do line art and then I'm like, can I be done? Can it just color itself? I don't know how this works.
How did this work? Sometimes that's why, like, I don't know. I think it's because of before I started doing more anime art, I used to do more fine arts. So line art is like a newer concept. It was a newer concept to me when I was doing more character art.
Yeah.
So,
so what kind of take me through the art journey of Gabby? When did this start? How did we go? How did we get here?
Well, okay, so like, let's see. Well, I've always liked drawing ever since I was a little kid. As soon as I could pick up a crayon, I was just sitting away, just like doodling all day, nonstop. The grind was real. And then like, what is it? I started watching obviously like movies and stuff like that because what else are you supposed to do with a kid other than like, like it's just to watch movies. His mom, washes the dishes. You're just supposed to watch movies. It's great. So I would see all these like cool like stories and characters and stuff like that. Also, hi Seven, I see you there, bud. Hello. I would see all these like super cool stories and stuff like that, and I was just like, I want to do that. I want to draw that. So I think that my first intentional attempt at drawing something like from something I've seen was this old 2000 like movie with from like Pixar. It was the fucking like Spirit, like the Plains of the Stallion or something like that. It was a horse movie. It was
horse movie. Yeah. Is that the one where everybody like loots the horse?
I don't know. Everyone's like, damn, he got eyebrows for real. It's that one.
Is he? He's like a It's the one with the brown noses and they're like tan everywhere else.
Yeah, him. Everyone was like, "What is this horse making me feel like inside?"
That's a Tumblr sexy man right there.
I remember. Oh no, not the edits. Yeah, people do lit everything nowadays. But
sorry, continue.
So you're good. So essentially, as I had the DVD, obviously, because that's what we used to like. No, there was no streaming services back then.
Oh yeah.
And on the bonus content, there was an area where there was like you could see the animators drawing the horse, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is how we draw him." Ooh. So I would legit try to copy them. And me, being a little perfectionist ass, was like, I fucking hate this.
Oh,
and I
ripped it.
Oh no. And my mom was like, no, it was so good. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is bad.
Awful.
This is horrible. So then I kind of was like, you know what? I really, really want to keep drawing and get better because of the silly horse that was so out of my league. And I kept drawing. I like moved to My Little Pony for a while because it was.
I'll say MLP is so much easier to draw than a literal anatomically correct horse. Oh my gosh.
Legit. I moved to MLP because obviously, what else are you supposed to do?
How deep into MLP were you? I need to know for scientific reasons.
I knew I didn't have cable, so essentially what would happen was I would try to find videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And obviously it wasn't all in chronological order. So no, never was. It was like 180
pixels. Oh my god, suddenly they're in the mountain. Now they just met each other. Yeah.
It's like, what's happening?
Yep.
I just see colors. So I did that for such a long time, and then like in middle school, I was like, you know what? Like my friend introduced me to anime, and I was like,
oh, what a good friend or a bad friend.
Yeah. It's bittersweet.
Yep.
It's like, thank you, but why? no, I'm an anime girl. Fuck.
God, dang it.
No, that's the pipeline from watching anime to becoming a VTuber is very real.
Oh, I feel like everybody. There's very few people I've met who were not in the pipeline.
Yeah, it happens, guys. It's gonna happen to you one day.
We need you.
But to join the pipeline, yeah, exactly. So essentially after that, also hi Ash, welcome in. Sorry.
Welcome in, hi.
Yeah, hi everyone, welcome in again. If you guys aren't following Leafy, go check her set out because they're really cute. Yeah.
Go follow Gabby.
No, no, don't follow me. I'm joking.
I'm fighting her. I'm like almost on your lap in your setup, so I'm over here like,
yeah. Look, we're friendly here. We want, you know, it's fashion. It's great.
I get cold easily. That's all. I'm just curled up.
Exactly. I'm very warm, so you can just close your
door over here. We're getting married today. This is our ceremony.
Actually, we're here to announce our wedding ceremony.
Yay! The wedding registry is on Amazon. It's all just streaming equipment and drawing tablets. Thank you.
Exactly. That's all we need. But to continue, yes. I got into anime. It was as I was volunteering at a Sunday school, so they were like, hey, like I know you like drawing, like you should watch like Ouran High School Host Club. And I was like,
was that your first anime?
Yeah.
Girl, that was like my second anime. I'm gonna cry.
It was my first one, and I was like, oh, this is so cool.
It's such a good one too. Man, that's a good friend right there.
It is. And then like it was so funny. My second anime was I tried to watch Attack on Titan, but then I was like, I was a wee lass. I was like 12. I'm like, I should be watching that.
Yeah, no. My third anime was Death Note, and I think it changed a large point of my brain. Yeah,
it's a canon event. It
was my canon event.
It's the thing that changed it all.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's essentially what happened. And then I started was like, oh my god, anime is so cool.
Wow.
And I would draw it and stuff like that. And then what's it called? And then that's when I got into an art summer camp, like maybe a year or two after. That's when I started doing fine arts. and everything. Yeah.
Ooh. What? Okay. What? Not discipline. What do I say? How do I say that? Fine art as it like what mediums?
Oh, I mostly use like pastels and such
I
and
should have
charcoal.
known. I should have known. They're a
It's
pastel
nice.
girly.
It's nice.
It
It's just a
is.
nice
That
texture.
texture is so good. It's so creamy.
Mhm,
It is
mhm, mhm,
butter
mhm.
soft.
Oh yes, I love both oil and chalk pastels. They're super super nice. And I got in by accident. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is a funny story.
Tell me.
Um,
Tell me. Now you're obligated
okay.
to tell me.
So I have as you guys may or may not know, I am Latina. So I don't have a lot of family here where I live. Um, how do I say this? And most of my family are overseas and the places where my family comes from, which is like Peru and Brazil, which is amazing.
Woo!
Yeah, so viva Brazil and Peru. Yeah. And then so they came over and obviously where I live there's like, museums and stuff downtown and they're like, why not go,
Hi, Seven.
I accidentally got accepted to college. Here's how. Yeah. So we're going to this museum and we're in the parking lot and in this parking lot there's like this office space and they're doing like a competition for art like students who like any age can like apply. It's for free to get in and if you win you can get a scholarship to go into the summer camp. And my family was like, do you want to go to this museum or do you want to do this? And I'm like, I've been to this museum like 300 times. I don't know if I want to go
I
there
want to
again.
go. Yeah.
And I'm like, you're telling me for free I could just sit here for like 2 hours and just draw?
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh.
I think that's a pretty easy
Yeah.
Easy choice.
Absolutely.
So I go in and then they're like, here's these like things, draw this like vase and like pear and a bowl and shit like that.
The basics.
The basic stuff, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And then I did it, and then like my family was like, what's this letter to our daughter like in the mail? And then they open it, it's like, your child got accepted into this. And we're like, wait a minute.
Go! They liked your pear so much.
Yeah, they liked my pear, my vase so much. They're like, we're gonna pay for you to come here. I'm like, oh my god. And I went there for like three years in the summer. So
whoa, is it like all summer? How many weeks was the course?
It was technically there's 3 courses and it was over 2 weeks, but like they paid for me to go to all of them if I wanted to.
Oh heck yeah!
Which I did, except for like maybe one time where I had to go on vacation for something. But still,
I bet it was like life drawing or something.
Yeah, it was really really cool. We did a lot of environments and stuff like that because obviously we're lasses. I did one digital art thing, which was fun. Yeah, that's when I was like, I want to like. That's how I learned about digital art.
This is tasty.
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh
what do you mean? I don't have to get my hands dirty. I can just pick up a pen and draw
button.
Wow. Control Z, my beloved.
Same.
So essentially I did that and then now I just you sound like a friend who got into music school by accident. Oh my god. Yeah, it was literally I was 12, okay? I was just drawing. Leave me alone.
Wow, dang.
Yeah. It was I mean, it was obviously they had like 3 sections, like one for like actual little kids, middle schoolers, and then like high schoolers. I was there.
Beyond, yeah.
So I was obviously there in the middle school because that's when I was, a wee lass.
A baby.
I was a baby. Yeah. And then now I just draw on my own. And I obviously, when I went to high school, I would go to like my high school art classes and stuff like that. And now I'm in college for art. So that's where I am now.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh
I'm there for animation, which is going to be interesting because I never animated in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know almost nothing about animation save for the rigging process is awful is what I've been told.
It is. It's horrible. I haven't even touched rigging yet. I because when I was a kid, I really, really wanted to be a character designer, which that's still the goal. That's still the goal.
I have a friend who's in the same boat. Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have to do like a studio? Like, do you do studio with like upperclassmen and lowerclassmen?
Okay, right now since I was silly and I did
a goofy little
my general class, I'm still a little guy. That's literally it. I went my first 2 years of university, which I just finished last like literally a
Woo!
few months ago. Yeah. I did mostly all my general classes, so like all your math, sciences,
Yeah.
all English and stuff like that. And last semester was my first art class, which is Art Basics 1. And it's mostly fine arts, and it was lots of fun.
Bases.
Pairs. Well, yeah, pairs. We drew buildings. We drew like environments.
Ooh.
It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I hate perspective.
Oh, sorry. Banned word. Banning it from my community. No one's allowed to say perspective.
No, it's okay. No, it's just like, what is it? My school, because obviously in Florida we have hurricanes. It's not the most elaborate.
That architecture though, them cement bricks.
Cement bricks. Literally, like my school's squares. So for me, it was like really boring because.
Oh my god!
It's just
another
squares.
gray building. Yeah.
Wow! So interesting.
Oh
it's gray. Yeah, but like and also like my dad, he's an architect himself.
Ooh.
So whenever he would see what drawings, he's like, "This is a little off." I'm like, "I know it is." Okay.
No way.
I know it is. I just want to be over with this.
Like, I just want to draw people again. I'm tired of this.
I want to go back to my fruits.
Fruits and vases.
My fruits, my silly colors, please. Let me go back. Take me back.
That's cool. So what's happening like in the next year of coursework? You know yet?
I probably have to do some more fundamental arts, obviously.
Yeah.
But I do think I might try to see if I can start taking at least one digital art class because I want to do it. So, and also totally not because my colleges probably will give me a free Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator.
For sure.
Totally not right.
I was gonna say,
that's totally not why.
You're in animation, right? So then, do you also do like stuff in Blender or Maya?
That's what I want. That's why I'm like really excited to start my classes to do that. Honestly, because I want to do that. Because I haven't learned it yet, and I'm just like I'm broke. I can't afford these programs.
Yeah, 3D is scary and expensive.
It is. I'm like, bruh, I can't. I'm just a broke little fairy kid. I just live in my little Victorian home and I garden. There's a reason why. Because I can't afford it.
I'm flat and broke. Yeah.
We're flat and broke.
Flat and broke. Woo! No! So, did you draw your model? You did.
I did. Yes, I drew this. This is all me. Yeah. This is all me.
Talk to me about that design.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Well, my VTuber lore is kind of all over the place. I'm not all over the place. It's really interesting because I live in a Victorian home. I was separated from my fairy village a very, very long time ago. Essentially, the wood that this Victorian home was made out of was actually made out of the wood that we used to live in. So
deforestation.
Yeah, deforestation, guys.
Oh
god. So that happened. And then now, I woke up and I was at the construction site, and I was like, I don't know where I am, but like I get, what are these like humongous giants? Because I'm like 4 inches in my fairy form, like my smallest form, and small, yeah. And I was a wee lass, so like I didn't know a lot of magic, so I just like kind of hid around until this house was built, obviously. So I would live in the attic because that's where no one was, and I would scurry around in the walls trying to find, resources and stuff like that. And because the attic actually had exposed wood, there was some of our people's writing in there actually, like engraved on it.
Oh my gosh!
That's why I also like staying there because I felt closer to my family.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, and. Funny enough, right next to the entrance of the attic was this the family's like kids' room, so their daughter lived there, and I would essentially accompany her all the time. Like obviously people would tell her like you're just imagining things, but I'm there.
I'm real. Little girl is getting gaslit so hard right now.
But yeah, I would like leave things for her and stuff like that, and
you're a good
I learned
fairy.
a lot. Yeah, and like I would like learn about human culture because of her, and like I always felt like a strange responsibility towards her because she was still their only child. Her name was Elena. Yeah, and one day when she was older, she was like maybe like 16. they all left. So I don't know what happened. One day they all got up, left, and
like
they
including
left all
Elena,
their stuff behind, including Elena. Her and her family all disappeared, and they left most of her stuff there. And I was very confused.
Hello, where'd she go?
I don't know where she went. And then many years passed. The house is essentially abandoned. I tried my best to make sure that the house is not completely falling apart. Because over this time, I've learned to use some magic because I've gotten older and such. God. So now I can make myself human size, which is why I'm this big now.
Ayo.
Yes, I'm human size now. I'm like 5'4". Oh. And essentially, I would just use Elena's old clothes to just walk around, because before it was my fairy clothes, but it's small and stuff, and sometimes I need to go into the village to get stuff.
Yeah.
So I would wear her old clothes, but many years have passed, and then Elena came back. She's this old lady. I found out she was married. She was married since she was 16.
Dang.
Yeah.
Bro, dang.
I mean, apparently back then it was normal.
That's late. Oh my god, she's like a grandma at that point.
Yeah, she's old, and I was able to be by her before she died, and now her grave is by our house, and no one's lived in the house since. So, obviously you have, as the years have passed, silly teenagers come in, and they try to be like, "Ooh, see a abandoned house," and I'm here like, go away.
Y'all a bunch of hoes.
Like, stop. No, you can't hoo-ha here, okay?
No.
Go away.
Oh my god, could you imagine? Just get like an air horn.
No, I would spook them out. I'll make something fall over and shit like that.
Oh, like, yeah.
Oh. And then they leave, and then I'm like, dumbasses.
Kids these days.
Kids these days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm pretty old in human years, but obviously I'm like
relatable.
Only 20, and like in fairy years I'm so younging. And I just maintain my garden, and I made it for a nice place for people to live. And obviously the village has grown, and that's where our lovely friend Ruby Cafe's cafe is. I met them there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I met them there, and they introduced me to the internet, and now that's why I wear this instead of old lady clothes.
Woo! I say you look good.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw a picture like this online, and I was like, and then I made it. You get a lot of hobbies when you're alone for like 90 plus years.
Sewing,
candle making. Paper making.
She just made a printing press.
Yeah. Who had an abandoned place just sounds like you're gonna catch something? Yeah, I know. I'm actually making sure they don't catch anything.
That's true. You're keeping them off of the rusty nails.
Exactly. But yeah, I met my partner Branch before, in the many years. He wandered up at my Victorian in my garden. He got stuck actually, because he can shapeshift. He was a bunny when he tried to steal my carrots, and he got stuck. In the fence.
Little bunny foo-foo moment.
Yeah, little did I know he's an eldritch being that lives in the forest.
Whoa!
And now we're here because we're like the only we're the only fae like creatures that we knew of at the time, and
you got a buddy.
Friends. And now I have my partner, and he's great. He kept me company. I'm still trying to convince him to get out of his old clothes, but he still likes his old stuff.
We need to get him some like trending clothing.
Yeah,
like crop tops or like booty shorts or like
yes, put him in booty shorts.
Booty shorts, Daisy Dukes.
Yes, instead of hunting wabbits, I hunted husbandos. He's mine now.
As did that harem.
Yes, it's great, and we have this nice home. And whenever I always feel like when people are collabing with me, they're just staying the night at my Victorian home, and they're just resting their head before they go home. It's nice.
I'm a cry. Oh, Gabby.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, I do. The towels are great. The shampoo smells lovely.
Yes.
Great choices.
I made it myself.
Oh my god. As a part of the candle making printing press process.
Exactly.
We had some rejects of the soap making, and that's how the shampoo came about.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. that's essentially like my lore,
That's so
that's why I'm
sweet.
here. Yeah, it's great. It's lots of fun. I got inspired by the whole Victorian thing because I'm a book nerd and I love Pride and Prejudice.
Ooh.
And I grew up on like movies like Zorro and stuff like. Do you know Zorro?
No.
It's this old Spanish tale of essentially this like kind of like Robin Hood. Because as you may or may not know, the Spanish colonized Mexico.
Yep.
So he was a Spanish, person who moved there, and he was trying to make sure that both were equal, like Mexicans.
Oh, he's
and
the one
Spanish.
with the
with the mask.
The mask, yeah, and he wears all black.
Yeah, it's great. So I grew up watching his movies, starring Antonio Banderas, because yes,
we love Don Diego. Don Diego.
Yeah, we did. Yes, yes, I love. Don't tell Branch. I base his design on Zorro, so don't tell him.
I won't tell him. Honestly, I would have been happy to hear that. I'd be like, yeah, okay, valid. Me too.
Yes, it's such a good movie. I love it. And fun fact, my name was my real life name was supposed to be Elena. So it's a little wriggly in there. So yeah, it's great.
That's so cool.
Thank you for the drink of Bonnie. I'm drinking chamomile tea because it's tea time.
Tea time! Yeah, Gabby brought tea because she's with the program. I brought coffee because I'm sleep deprived.
You weren't supposed to tell.
I know. Sorry. I switched our cups on my table. My cup on my table has a lemon slice. It's because I stole Gabby's tea. She's drinking my coffee for me right now. Yes,
I'm just getting a bunch of people in my chat being like, Antonio Banderas. And we're like, Antonio Banderas. Yes.
I love it.
I'm glad we all agree that he is amazing.
There are very few objective truths in life, one of which being Antonio Banderas is just great. He's
amazing. We love him.
And there's gravity. That's all.
Yep.
Everything else is up to...
Everything else is opinions, but Antonio Banderas being amazing. All facts. He's amazing.
I'm crying. So did you do your rigging yourself?
I did not. Ruby Cafe actually used me as their practice model. So
shut up! You've been rigged by the Ruby.
Yeah, by the Ruby.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm bowing my head in solidarity.
Thank you. Me and Ruby were actually high school friends. Fun fact.
Oh my god! The lore continues. Oh my god!
In real life, I've known Ruby since high school. So yeah.
Yay!
We started. I helped them in the beginning, like make sure that they, hey, you should continue streaming. You like it, and they're like, okay, and now they're here. I'm happy for them.
Oh my gosh, so good people flock together.
Thank you.
I love that for y'all.
It's really nice. Like we try to at least hang out once a month. Okay, see you later, Ash. We hang out once a month. We usually try to go get boba or like something yum, and then we're like, oh, any interesting updates for people? Because obviously, like we have our mutual friends, but then we also have like friends that are our own separate. So we like to give each other updates and stuff like that.
That's fun.
Yeah, and we like to throw like ideas off of each other. I don't know if you've seen Ruby's Leon drawing. Have you seen that one?
No, hang on. I'm gonna Google it.
So essentially their Leon drawing, with that one, I was the one that convinced them to put the Polaroid picture of the booty in the back. Yeah, I was like, you need to do this.
Is it on Twitter? Hang on, I'm looking.
Twitter,
yeah. Ooh.
Yes, Bonnie, please. I would love to meet up sometime.
Oh my gosh.
Because they also live in our area.
Hello? I want to go visit the garden. I want to visit the cafe.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh.
The garden's open to all. You can stay as long as you want. It's great.
Do you have a favorite flower?
I have a lot of. I'm biased, so I can't pick.
I'm crying.
But obviously, I love cherry blossoms. Had some being in my hair. Some flowers in my head. I also love daisies and lavenders, and also like lilies of the valley. Those are super cute. There is one, I can never say its name, but it grows on a tree, and they're tiny little white ones, and they grow in clumps, and
Magnolia?
they're super. I don't.
Are they like chunky white, or are they like thin white?
No, they're like tiny little white flowers, and they grow. Yeah, and they grow in like little clumps. fun fact,
All right, chat.
I love them because you can make them into tea and they're edible.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on. White flower tree. Not jasmine.
It's not just. I don't think it's
white dogwood. No. Serviceberry. Crepe myrtle.
It might be that.
Oh.
Rose and clumps.
It's not a magnolia.
Oh, here. Wait. Oh, what's
Send
it
help.
called?
Send help.
I literally see a photo of it.
Oh,
where the fuck is it? Oh, okay.
Right,
it's
chat.
elderberry.
Elderberry. Oh.
I love those flowers. They grow by my house, like in real life. They grow by my house.
I'm gonna Google it. Elderberry tree. Oh, that's gorgeous. It looks like little clouds.
Yeah, I love it because they look like clouds and like it looks like I could sleep on it. It's really cute.
All right, just so y'all know, they need to be cooked, dried, or processed in some way before they can be consumed safely. If you eat them raw, it's not good for you.
Oh yeah, with anything, do not eat anything without researching it, processing it correctly. Leave it to the professionals.
Maybe ask a friend also, like professional friend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go around eating random plants.
No. Tell my Latino parents that they like, oh, fruits, grab, eat. I'm like, please, at least wash it.
Yeah, at least wash it. Like if you're gonna like, you know, maybe it could just be the plant toxin and not whatever dirt's been growing on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my
yes, the sea grapes. Yeah, it's like cave though. Thank God, most of the time they only really pick mangoes. You have to peel it anyway. So.
I love mango. How do you peel your mangoes? What's your strat?
It depends what I'm like trying to use it for.
Okay.
Sometimes my mom makes banana bread instead of mango bread instead of banana bread. Mango bread. Sorry, I mix up the two because my English.
Your English is fine. Gabby, hold the phone. Your English is so good.
Thank you. I grew up speaking both English and Spanish, so sometimes my brain kind of gets like.
What's your favorite Spanish word? Do you have a favorite one to like pronounce?
I don't know. I'm a sucker for romance, so my favorite is Cara Mia because I grew up watching the Addams Family.
Cara Mia?
Cara Mia. Yeah. I love Gomez.
Beautiful something.
It's like it literally means like it means my face, but it's kind of like it's saying like this is my favorite face in a sense. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Like it's like a pet name word cute. It's like saying sweetie.
Yeah. So it's like when you say, oh, my love, my girl, it's kind of like the same thing except Cara Mia. It's my face. Yes.
Yay!
Es mi corazón de melón. Yes. Oh my god, wait, I haven't heard that one, Bonnie. No one's ever told me that one.
Which
before. Corazón de melón. It means like heart of a melon. But I need to look it up. What does that exactly mean? Unless Bonnie, you want to tell us. It's corazón. I just love Spanish in general. De melón.
Spanish is beautiful.
I love Spanish.
I'm monolingual, but over here is like
oh, I hear all the time. It's like a pet name. Yeah, I guess it's also like a pet name.
Corazón?
It is. Corazón de melón.
Melón.
Yeah. But you can also say mi corazón. It means my heart. Yeah.
That kind of rolls.
Latinos we're romantic.
Those are creative. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's great. It's so nice. I'm a sucker. I mean, I grew up watching again Antonio Banderas and the Addams Family, which you know the dad's Latino, so it's kind of like
let's go Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez. I literally have a pin on my bag with Gomez and Morticia.
Have you seen? Oh, there's an artist on Instagram. I have no idea how popular they are. I think their tag is still not Dale or something, but they have like a I don't know if it's an AU or like a headcanon or something, but basically Gomez is like trans.
Oh yeah, I love them so much. They're so cute. Like they have both families, like both of them are trans, and I love them. Yeah. I love that art. It's so cute.
I love it. I'm so about it.
I'm like, oh my god, yes, I love you guys. We stan. Yes. So pretty. It's amazing, and I kind of wish I incorporated more of my Spanish culture into my VTuber because obviously getting into VTubing, you see all the popular ones which are very like Japanese kind of based.
Japanese, maybe a little Chinese.
Yeah, so I'm just here like, oh, like, you know, I don't know how well Spanish would do on
Yes,
VTuber community.
so well. So well. Do
yeah,
it.
yeah. I definitely like I do. I don't speak Spanish as well anymore because I'm a bit out of practice. But I do like let it out sometimes when I'm talking to my friends.
It go.
Yeah, it's nice. And obviously, I've met so many amazing like Latin like VTubers over the years, like Bonnie and Ruby's also Cuban.
Yay!
So it's like it's super amazing, and I'm very proud of my culture. So like yeah.
Yeah. Have you? I'm waiting for outfit 2.0 outfit change. Just straight up like Brazilian, Peruvian like regalia.
Yeah. I really want to like obviously I try to keep it with my lore. So obviously it usually happens around my VTuber like came really into existence around the Victorian era.
Yeah.
So I need to do some research about like obviously what Spanish culture was like.
Yeah, during that time. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah. And since I haven't technically drawn my house yet, I can make it more because obviously Spanish architecture is very iconic with the arches and such. So I could do something like that. No, it's fun.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I want to see. That's so cool.
Yeah. And I might ask my dad to help me with that, and because he's the architect.
Yo.
So we might have some drawings from Art of Dad.
Yeah, Dad.
Who knows?
Dad, what is legit? What is legit Victorian era, but like Spanish architecture?
Well, I don't know, obviously, because I haven't done a lot of research, because I'm not an architect. But definitely.
Either.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Repraised. Oh my God, I'm Repraised. Hello, welcome in.
Yeah, go follow Gabby.
No, go follow Olivia. And also Bonnie, yes, please send me ideas. I know for me, how do I say this? I know like I definitely want the arches, like arches and the like really iconic tiled like roofs and such.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, and definitely something that's very consistent in Spanish architecture is a plaza out front. Usually there's like stuff out there. It's usually the communal area. Which is nice, which I kind of miss with like real life architecture in general. I kind of wish we had more stuff like that where
like the community spaces.
Like community spaces are really important. That's what like I really want to encourage is like a community that helps each other out, and we like make sure that our neighbors are okay and everything. That's the thing I really want to like do with my community, because that's why I'm always like shouting out my friends all the time, like, go hang out with this person.
They're so cool.
They're super amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's because like I genuinely like love like everyone to hang out with. I really do care about everyone, and I always try my best to put my good foot forward.
Thank you, Roy. That's cool. Okay, so I have a question from chat on my side. Hobo Player says, how do you guys feel about the new Hispanic movies going on or shows?
Oh, like I'm not like okay. I think it's really cool that we're taking more of a spotlight when it comes to stuff like that, and I'm really glad. Like I recently watched Miles Morales, and I'm kind of glad. Yeah, the Miles Morales movie. Yeah, like the Spider-Verse.
So good.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that they decided to make him like Afro-Latino, because it's like it's something that like a lot of like Black Latinos don't really get a lot of representation of. Even like for me in real life, I don't look that Latino because I don't stereotypically Latino. I'm more the paler end. I have more straight hair, but that's just because like in Peru we have mostly straight hair, not really curly hair is not really our thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like if you go into like surprisingly like the idea of curly hair, like that only happened because of the colonization that's happened. A lot of native Peruvian like native like Latinos have mostly straight hair.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, it's that colonizer genes.
Yeah, it's a colonizer genes. Yeah. So having like Afro Latino like
representation
is really amazing, and and I loved how with his mom, who is Puerto Rican. It's really, I love how they did the integration of like Spanish and English together, because honestly when I was listening to her, I'm like, she just sounds like my mom.
I'm crying.
She sounds like my mom. She sounds like my aunties. They speak the same way, and I'm just here like, yep. This is, and especially like the rooftop scene. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but like that's very much how our
Spoilers.
parties go.
Oh, I did put a sign up. We woo. Gabby's going.
Sorry.
It's not that much, actually. There's not much that happened. Yeah, they speak Spanish. Whoa, spoiler.
Whoa, they speak Spanish. Wow, amazing. They have a party.
His last name is Morales. Oh my god.
But like it's really interesting, and it's something that like I talk about when it comes up in my community a lot, is my experience as someone who is Latino and comes from an immigrant family. It's like it's definitely something that like I feel very blessed to like be in a place where my family works so hard to get into a place that I'm at, and they always work hard every single day. And I hope that like when I get older and I hopefully become a character designer at like hopefully a Sony, because I love Sony. Hopefully, I'll be able to make sure that they have a nice life as well. You know?
You absolutely will.
Even with my long ass name. I have 2 last names.
Good, yes. Keep them and hold them tight and let no one tell you different. Don't let them cut it off.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. And when it's my partner Branch, he told me that he would love to take my last name as well. I'm like, yes,
go. A romantic.
Yes, I love him. He's great. He's super, super sweet. And actually, I don't know am I allowed to talk about the fundraising I'm doing for Branch, if you don't mind?
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask. Okay, so as you guys may or may not know, Branch recently got into a car accident. He is fine. He is safe. Yeah, but his car, not so much. Yeah. So essentially, what I'm doing right now is any subs, any money given to this channel, from now all the way to the end of August, will be going towards helping Branch pay off any debts that he has. And tomorrow, when our merch store is opening, we all the money from there will also be going to help him. So if you guys want to help out a nice tree, Eldritch being, and a little fairy, definitely any support is welcome. Even if it's just showing up and being like, I'm so excited, it means a lot to us. So yeah, thank you. I just wanted to say
Gabby,
that.
You're so nice. Oh my god.
Thank you. I try.
I hope it goes well, and I hope it's super successful, because it sounds like you are like doing it for a good cause, and it sounds like he really deserves it. So
yeah, I just try, like, he's trying his best to do stuff in his life. So he can't stream often because he has 2 jobs now, trying to pay off what happened.
Yeah.
So we're definitely trying to help with that.
I really like streaming for that. Like, I feel like streaming is there's such a wide variety of people, and you can really mold it to, I guess, where you are in your life. Like, sometimes you can be the like 8 to 5 here I am streamer, but other times, if you're working 2 jobs, like, it's not like you have to clock in during business hours. You can stream whenever works for you.
Yeah, he does. It's just poor dude. He does. He works at In-N-Out, and then also works at a mechanic shop as well. So he comes home really tired. Yeah, he can do car stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's working hard. I'm really proud of him.
Branch, if you're here, I hope you get some good sleep soon, and that everything works out okay.
It will. We've been really lucky. Everyone's been extremely helpful, and we managed to pay off one of the fines that he has, which is amazing.
Yay.
Yeah, it's awesome. He just has to go to the place to pay it off soon.
Nice.
And it's amazing. Awesome. Yeah. So it's literally mostly just repairs now that we're working towards. So we're really excited. That's the big money spender. It's okay though. But yeah.
Especially like in the south of the United States, like having a car is so important. There's like no public transportation.
No, it's horrible down here. It really is. It's not fun, and it's hot, and it's cute.
Are y'all heat doming right now?
I'm not going outside.
Nope.
I'm not going outside. I saw literally, I think it was like 11 p.m. at night, and I looked at the humidity. It was 87%, and I'm like, I'm not going outside.
You're just swimming. That's just an ocean at that point.
It's literally water.
Oh my gosh.
Because Branch is at California right now, because that's where his family's at. We're long distance, yes. He came over the first time, and he's like, when the fucking airport like door open, like open. He's like, why is there so much water?
Oh, I have a mouthful
like,
of water.
He's like, oh, good. I'm like, and you complain that California's hot. You do not understand.
You don't understand.
Get on my level.
Yeah, humid heat.
Humid heat. It's not the same, bud. It's not
the same. We built different.
Like he was like, it's so hot here in California, and I was there like, oh my god, it's so nice and cool with the breeze.
And it's a breeze, and I'm not like sweating on top of my sweat. Oh my gosh.
I know it's but yeah, no. I know people are like, oh my god, like I live in a place you vacation at. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come to Florida.
I think I've gone once for like Disney or Universal.
Yeah.
And then I went home.
And then I went home. That's fine. You can do that. Just don't stay here.
How are the beaches though?
Okay, well it depends. Okay, well Florida is definitely very different when it comes to beaches.
Yeah.
Because one side you have the Atlantic Ocean, and the other side you have the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
So obviously very different waters. So like on the side where I'm on, I think that's the Atlantic Ocean, and I personally don't like it. It's the sand is usually very like grainy, and it gets like it's that sand that gets everywhere on you. Like you step onto the beach, you're like, why is there sand on my back?
In my butt crack?
Yeah, exactly. I just got here. I didn't even sit down. What the fuck? But like on the other side of the Gulf of Mexico, it's mostly seashells and like more compact sand.
Ooh.
So I like going there more, but that's like a long hour drive, a very long drive, because they're on the other side of the state.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fun. I'm not much of a beach goer because
I was gonna ask, are you a beach or a mountain person?
I never been to the mountains.
Ooh.
There's no mountains in Florida.
Me either.
When I did go to California though, I did love it there. I did like walking and stuff like that. Like now I understand. Like I went to California, and like you hear all these stories like, oh my god, like I go hiking at like 5 a.m. and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, I'm so cool. And then you're like, and then in my Florida brain, I'm like, how could you even stand the humidity at 5 a.m.? Like I can't do that. I would never. And then I go to California, I'm like, I understand. Because there is no humidity here. It's desert.
Yes. I heard, okay, there was some like article I was reading, and it was about how places that are super humid, like people's behaviors are different in response. Like where I've been, like I would never put like wet clothes or like a wet towel like in a laundry basket. Right? Like anytime I have any kind of wet anything, you hang it up, right? Or else it just gets moldy. But there's people that I know that live up north that are like, what do you mean? Yeah, I've just like thrown my bathing suit like in my laundry basket. That was just horrid. It was like horrendous.
What do you mean?
This is it's
gonna stink up the house.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't, because it's not humid. I was like, what is this magic? Oh my gosh.
It is crazy. I honestly like, how do I say this? It's just like it's so different. Like
it's a lifestyle.
Branch, it is a lifestyle. It's we're built different out here.
We built different.
So like, let's say Branch was driving in the rain one time. This is before the cracks, obviously, and he's like, it's pouring so much, and he sends me a picture. I'm like, that just looks like normal rain in Florida. I don't know what you mean. Cause like there's been multiple times where I live where literally you'll be driving, it's sunny out, there's no clouds in the sky, and you look forward, there is a wall of water in front of you because that's how hard it's raining.
Time to turn the windshield wipers on.
Yeah, legit. And it's like you can literally see it coming towards you as you're driving, and it's like it's just a wall of water. I'm like, I tell him, like, you don't understand. This is not rain.
You have not been like rained off the road. I don't want to hear it.
I have to drive in rain that heavy at night. It was scary as fuck.
Oh, night is the worst.
It's horrible. I was so scared, but thank God, like I didn't run into any crazies when I was like on the road when I was driving. It was god.
I'm just bad at night driving in general. I get sleepy past like 7 p.m. So at that point, if there's not somebody with me, we're playing like rock in the car and praying. Like,
oh, that's me. I just put on Doja Cat, and I'm just here like,
Doja!
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch.
I would say Boss Bitch has been like on my playlist on repeat.
Yes, I love. Did you listen to her new music video that came out recently?
No.
It's Attention. It's so good. It's a completely different vibe. She's gone like true rap and definitely edgier. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think she's just kind of done with people being like, "Oh, she's not a real rapper." It's like,
She's a
excuse me,
pop
bitch.
princess.
I
Like,
am.
move over.
But she's like, I could be edgy. I just choose not to.
Good for her. Good for her.
I love it. I was listening to it literally before we came.
Woo! That's my pump up music.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing, and that's something like really interesting. I feel like, I don't know, like with VTubers in general, I always wonder if they actually look like the aesthetic of their VTubers in real life.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
Pink hair,
I don't.
horns.
We
4'4",
yeah.
accurate. If you see me walking down
Oh
the
my
road,
God.
that's me. Just come say hi.
Yeah, what's interesting is that my VTuber is actually like an aesthetic I like, but I don't really wear often in real life. Surprisingly,
You don't wear the booby
Yeah.
window often, Gabby.
I don't. I wish
You're
I did. I
depriving
wish
the
I did.
masses.
I want to. Okay,
Hi,
it's hard to find a
Luffy!
booby window shirt out here.
That's true. You gotta make your own at this point. Just take some scissors to a sweater.
I do. I've thought of it so many times. Like, because like you look everywhere. I'm like, I would have like, you know, because you obviously have the titty cut out, like,
Yeah,
you know, things already. But like, no one's ever thought of doing it in a heart shape yet, and I'm like, why? Why haven't we thought of this?
this is a business plan.
This is a business proposition. I'll someone. I'll do someone who just makes it. I'll draw it for you. I'll model it for you. Do it, please.
Yes, add it to the merch store.
Add it to the merch store. I'll do it. Yeah, no, but like interestingly enough, like I don't really wear pink in real life. To be
Are you like all black? Is it the opposite?
Yeah, think like Raven from like Teen Titans.
Oh my gosh, I'm definitely a Starfire girly.
I love the aesthetic, and like my entire room is literally like pink. Like my VTuber is my room.
I'm
But like I just don't wear it because it's like I don't know. I don't think it just. I haven't just found. I think it's
like a good.
Obviously,
pink.
Yeah, I haven't found a good pink yet, and also I think it's just like. You know, obviously, remember in the early 2000s when everyone's like, I'm not like other girls. I'm emo.
Yeah. And now we realize that's bad and that all women are queens.
It's horrible.
So.
We stan. We love our pink girlies and any girlies in general.
All
no matter
girlies.
what type of girlies.
All sizes, all shapes, all colors.
Women. I go, wait, oh fuck.
Oh,
I go, Awooga.
Oh,
there we go. They're so beautiful. I'm like, hi.
I'll throw my wing.
Hi.
There we go.
Oh, I love you. You and your bald head.
Okay, thank you. You give me a kiss. You want to rub the head?
Wait, I am trying.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, it's so good. We love bald heads. Yes, we do.
Egg.
I love it. I wish I had an egg toggle. I don't. I only have my
Dear
Ruby.
When we get our model outfit version 2.0, you have some cute toggles though. Give me a quick toggle rundown.
Okay, I have angry for when I'm raging at people. Like, how fucking dare you?
How dare?
How dare? I have my eye patch from Kaya. Yeah, because I used to play Genshin all the time.
Oh. Okay.
I used to play Genshin all the time, and then,
I have never played. I want to play.
Miko headpiece.
Oh,
because she's priestess. I love her. She's like my list. Wait, yeah, that's it. That's all my toggles.
I love it. And you had tears.
I did have tears. I do have tears. I cry.
She cry. Oh my gosh.
Cry.
I think I have like face shadow. I have This is for when I'm like angry.
How dare you?
I have bald.
How dare you?
I have party hat. Ta-da!
Yay! So cute.
Oh, I have this one. I can pout.
I love. Yes.
I have a tongue.
When someone says anything, I kind of wish Ruby didn't know how to do the tongue rig when they did mine. Like literally, so I'm hard. Like beginner like Ruby like rig. So it's really interesting to see how they've grown now.
So good. All right, Ruby, you did great. Gabby's ready for her second outfit.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to design a 2.0 right now.
Do it. Do you have any interest in also learning live 2D cubism, or like you good?
I want to. It's just that like I think it's just time. It takes me when I try to learn something. I sit down and I learn it very intensely.
I feel that.
So that like I try to learn every.
I don't want to do anything bad. Like everything I do, I want to do it good, and I want to be good immediately. And it's not a good mindset.
It's not. I get the things that I get frustrated, but the want to continue to do better is real. So I just keep going at it. But the thing is that like it will take me a long time to learn this, and I don't have
Gabby is a garden fairy.
In college, sadly.
Yeah.
So it really puts like a downer on it.
Yeah.
And I only recently got a PC to like to that can handle it. Actually, I was streaming my laptop for the longest time.
Whoa,
yeah.
You were a laptop streamer? Oh my gosh, hats off to you. Wigs off to you.
Oh my god,
that's impressive. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. No, but before I didn't understand how people could stream every single day, and now I understand because it's when you have a proper like setup. It's so much more able to streamline it. It's so much easier.
It's true. It just kind of becomes like muscle memory almost.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely something. So I'm so proud of myself for streaming on my laptop and everything.
Girl,
definitely
you like got into art college. You're doing well in college. You have a thriving relationship. You have thriving like creativity outside of it, and you stream. Oh my gosh.
So
I'm crying. You're doing so good.
Thank you. I think it's like, I don't know. My family always expected a lot from me. So my brain is like, yeah, this is normal. I'm like, I have to remind myself, no, it's not. No. Most people just have a relationship, go to college, and then they just go do hobbies. And I'm just here like, okay, I do a lot of stuff. And I also do like commissions and everything. So it's like...
And commissions? Gabby, it's okay to breathe. It's okay. You're doing enough. You are enough. You matter. Please breathe sometimes.
I do. I usually try to keep the weekends to like just chill. It's just chatting stream.
Sorry. Okay, I was like, oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Chill. I'm when I mean chill, I mean like okay, maybe don't do like a 12-hour stream on a Sunday. You know?
Yes.
And even then, I took the 2 days. Like I took the Friday and Saturday off this week. So I was like, it's fine. It's literally, I was like, I need to be able to be as available as possible for Lethia. I want to get legit. I was like, oh, like I'll make sure. Like my sleep schedule was fucked up a few weeks ago. I'm like, I'm gonna fix it because I need to wake up in time for girly.
Aw, thanks, girly. I appreciate it. It's just my tea table. If you want to sleep, you can sleep. I'm happy you woke up though. Thank you.
I actually need to fix my sleeping schedule because I'm going to a convention with my cousin in a few days.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like,
have so much fun. Do you cosplay?
I want to so bad, but again, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, prep, and
effort,
money. To do
yeah. That's the holy trinity.
So I used to have like pink. I used to have halftone hair, so like halftone being like the bottom half of my hair was a different color, like my VTuber.
I'm saying, so just your VTuber? Okay, cool.
Like my VTuber, it was pink, like my VTuber. Also, hi Silly. And I recently re-dyed that to purple because I'm gonna do a casual cosplay of Raven from Teen Titans.
Cute.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yes.
My boyfriend loves Teen Titans and he loves Beast Boy and Raven, so I'm like, yeah, might as well just cosplay Raven a little bit.
You need to paint Branch green.
Yes. Yes, I will. We want to do like casual cosplays when we live together. That's something we would like to do. Because he's more into like the anime stuff than I am. Because I'm so busy all the time, I don't get to watch animes as much. But
I feel that.
This is like one hobby he does. Like he'll like watch it when he's on break at his mechanic shop work.
Cool.
So yeah. So he'll do that, and then it's like he'll like be like, "Honey, we need to watch a show," and then we'll watch it like at night before I go to bed, and it's nice.
Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, it's been like over an hour actually. Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off because I like having you at the table, and I don't want to leave your house ever. No. This has been so fun.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know what your runtime was. I was just like, I'm just keep talking till she cuts me off.
No, you're good. I was saying normally we do like around an hour.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah. But it has been so fun talking to you.
It's so fun
Before
talking to you too.
I let you go, there are two last like segments we do. One of which,
Okay.
the first of which, is positivity, spelled TEA at the
Yay.
end. So you doors are locked, windows shuttered, closed. You can't go anywhere until you say 3 nice things about yourself. What are 3 things you like about you?
I like
Yep.
I guess I like how nice I am. I try to be nice. Cause yeah, I like that about myself. I like try my best to like make a nice community and everything. That like when I support my friends, it's like diving to deep end, you know, to as much of my ability as I can. That's another
good friend,
thing.
very nice. All right.
Thank you. What's another 2 other things? Or 2 things I like about myself. I like that I don't give up on trying to do what I want, I guess. Like when I want to do something, it might take longer than other people, but I'll eventually do it. Like I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so I'm happy. I like that about myself.
Yeah.
And what's another thing I like? I like my designs. I like my creativity. I really like that, like, you know, my art is something that brings people joy and that people enjoy. So I like my creativity and the stories I want to tell.
Yes. Preach.
go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She speaks the truth. Oh my
stop.
gosh. You're so cool. I know we've only talked for about an hour, but I don't want to let you go because you are so sweet and nice, and I'm so excited to see what you do with your upcoming content creation and college.
Thank you.
And
yes.
I cosplay. That'll be so fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited to post pictures of the casual cosplay.
Yeah. I wait with bated breath. I'm sitting in front of my phone all day, every day until you post those photos.
Of course.
My final segment for you is a question I'm asking all of my guests. If you were to get isekai, you know, the usual, hit by a truck, died in your first world, reborn in a second world, or just transported to a second world, like what kind of genre or like role would you be in this isekai world? What kind of world would it be? Paint me a picture.
I obviously I love my fantasy stuff, so it's gonna obviously be like maybe medieval fantasy type thing. Because my first thing because I'm really into like fashion history and stuff like that.
Yes.
So my first thing I ever got into was like fantasy medieval stuff. So I would love to be something like that, like kind of like Shield Hero-esque kind of.
Yes.
Yeah. But like I would love to I always wanted to be a shapeshifter. I would love to be a shapeshifter. I think that'd be really fun. Because then I could just be whatever I want. I don't have to be one thing. If I want to be like a little raccoon person, like Raphtalia, I could be that. I could be a little fairy. I want
to be Fio.
Be whatever. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
She is so cute.
I love Fio. I want to like just pick up Fio and just hold her.
I just want to cuddle.
Small child.
Yes.
Just cuddle. So cute. But yeah, like I think that's really fun, and obviously like I would like to. I just want a companion of friends. You know, love interest would be nice. I would love Branch to be there.
I will bring Branch with you. We say Branch has to go with you. If you drop dead, Branch also drops dead.
like get fucked. You're coming with me.
Now we both have magic. Get over it.
Yeah. Oh, he would love it. His favorite genre animes are isekais. He loves Shield Hero. It's like
Let's go.
I actually made this one drawing of me and him when we first started dating. It's this old Victorian painting of this lady on a horse and she's looking down. There's a knight, but I drew me and him as that. But instead of the usual armor that was in the original painting, I gave him the Shield Hero's armor. Yeah, and he was like,
Yay!
He's freaking out. I'm like, you nerd. You're so cute.
You did it. Gabby, you win. You got the present game down.
Yeah.
That's so fun. So would you try to like climb to a seat of power or like rule over things, or do you just want to be like one with the masses?
I just want to vibe, you know, explore and just try different foods and stuff like that, and just just have fun and just try on pretty clothes and stuff like that. I'm a very chill person. I don't want to rule anything. I don't want to rule
Yay.
anything. As long as I can like go do cool stuff and just like vibe in my little home with my garden, I'm happy.
Yeah, and I'll come by and we can
Yeah.
eat cooked elderberries so we don't die.
Ah, amazing. So
I
we
bet they
don't
would make a good tea. That would be interesting.
honestly, it sounds something nice. It sounds nice. I really want to try it. Just 'cause, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Gabby, do you have
Yeah.
any final words, comments, or concerns for my chat?
Thank you everyone for having me. Thank you, Olivia, for having me over. Your house is so nice and cozy.
Hey,
I feel extremely honored to be here, and I feel very special that I was able to, spend time with you guys. And thank you for spending time with me, your afternoon, evening, or whatever time zone you're in. It really means a lot that you guys are willing to like literally listen to just me rant about myself and my stories and my experiences. And that, everyone should just go do whatever they want to do in their life. And that, you should support Leafy because she's making an amazing community and an amazing platform that is letting VTubers, reach out to each other and, get to know each other a bit more, and helps us feel more human, and we get to love each other a bit more, which is amazing. We need to be together.
Like a big VTuber family, but we all have our own separate bedrooms because I don't want to room with anybody.
No, and that's okay. You don't have to.
I don't. I can love you all from a comfortable distance.
Exactly. We all just meet up. Like, this is what I mean, but the communal plaza, we just all meet up there and we have a picnic. It's great.
And then when I'm feeling antisocial, I can say I love you all dearly. I'm gonna go take a fat nap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could just be like, just a window out the door, like the little sign.
Yeah, I'll say you talk to your dad, and we're gonna design the Spanish architecture themed VTuber Plaza.
Exactly.
And we'll have some retail space for Gabby's Cafe opening part 2, and we'll have a little garden area. And then I'll figure out a place to put my tea table. It'll be great.
We'll have a weekly exclusive where it's only just your tea.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. Actually,
it would, wouldn't it?
It would. It'd be so much fun. I love doing stuff like this with friends. It's like you're making little like character worlds. It's amazing.
Yeah, creativity. Also, real talk. If y'all don't have tea parties in real life with your friends, what are you doing? Truly, get dressed up or just wear your PJs. Make some nice tea. Talk to your friends. That's your homework for the next week. Have a tea party. Have a tea party with yourself if you want. Or next time we do tea time, bring your own tea and we can all have tea together.
Exactly.
It'll be
And again,
great.
Everyone in chat, go follow Leafia. They're super amazing, super sweet. And when's your next tea time that you're having again?
Friday? I think it's Friday.
Friday. Be sure to be there Friday to go support another tea time. So yes. Go follow them.
On the same vein, hi Gabby's chat. How's it going? I've been ignoring you. I've been looking at chat. I hope there's nothing like. I hope everything's not on fire.
No, it's super great. Behaving well.
Thanks for coming out to see Gabby. Thanks for letting me be in Gabby's house. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gabby, for letting me be in your house. You've been a fantastic tea time guest, and I had so much fun getting to know you. And I'm excited to keep bugging you in the DMs. Send me more funny pictures. Show me updates.
I will.
You have my full explicit, full frontal permission. Yep.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Gabby sends 50 messages at once.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Look at all these funny puppies.
I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
You can save 15% or more on
and with that, I hope everybody in chat has a great day. I'm going to transition on my stream. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, my chat.